Going on, folks? This is Jeff doing StrongLifts 5x5 workout B. This is my second day on the program. Today I'll be doing squats, overhead press, and deadlift. As you can see, I'm at a different gym. This is actually my main gym. I'm going during the odd hours where there's less people so I can record without making anyone feel uncomfortable. I'm using a small Mino Flip HD camera. It's pretty old. And I'm still getting used to the distances. It actually has to have a considerable amount of distance just so that it can see me squat and do all my workouts. So yeah, I'd rather be during odd hours, that way I don't catch as many people on camera. We go with the squats, warming up with the empty bar, put a little bit of weight on it just so that I can get the form and the technique down. I didn't get to record the first set because I forgot to press the record button. I thought I did. I didn't press it hard enough. So yeah. Actually, so when I do play the second set, I'm going to let you listen in on how my right knee pops. I know I mentioned that in the last video, and I've been doing this bell-shaped technique. I'll go into that after I play the clip of the second set, and I'll tell you what I do to kind of relieve that and have it so it doesn't pop. So yeah, here we go. So as you can hear, it's popping every time, and that's not a good thing. So there's no pain, it doesn't hurt, I just don't like hearing the popping sound. And that's why I've been wearing those reband sleeves to maybe help, keep it warm, keep the joints all lubricated and stuff. I don't know, whatever helps. Anyway, but what's really helped is the bell-shaped thing, where I visualize that I'm sitting on a big giant bell, or I'm making my legs in the shape of a bell as I go up. Right? So what that does is I push my knees out a little bit, and I keep my glutes and my hamstrings really tight, and I squeeze them together as I go up, and like a deadlift, I thrust forward as I go up, and it's helped in that it doesn't have the popping sound anymore. So that's what I've been working on this week. I've been trying to get that formation down so that I don't pop every single time I go up. And it's been helping, the knee sleeves, they kind of help a little bit, I guess. I don't know. I'll try them without it, but I'm doing it better safe than sorry for now. I'm also taking glucosamine and Contradin just to help the joints out a little bit. And fish oil, of course. I got all that stuff ready. Take it every morning before I work out and just start the day off. So yeah, that's what I've been doing for the squats. This is me today. I think this is my last set as I'm going through it. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to transition on to overhead press. I'm re-racking the weight, of course. That's what you do at the gym. And I actually like doing overhead press. This is one of the newer things that I've done in my routines when I was doing the old bro split stuff. But I have a lot of fun doing this. This is me just doing a test, Now I'm wrapping up my wrists. My right wrist is always sore, so I try to keep everything wrapped up whenever I'm going. So here's the first working set. I'm still getting used to the form. Some things that I like to do is, I want to make sure that I get the bar underneath my chin every time I'm going down. When I go up, I think my friend said to push your head through the window every time you go up, so that's what I do. And the other thing is I want to keep my back straight, abs tight, and every time I go up, I'm keeping my glutes squeezed. Actually, I try to keep my glutes squeezed throughout the whole workout. Sometimes I get kind of lazy and then I hyperextend, but you got to keep all that stuff in mind when you're doing this overhead press, just to stay straight and really engage the shoulders only. And I also try to squeeze the traps at the top, less emphasis on the triceps, and just really emphasize the shoulder muscles really pushing it up. That's what's kind of helped. Yeah, that's a lot to keep in mind when you're going through overhead press. But that's what I do as I go through these things. So one of my favorite things about the overhead press is how it fully engages the core. You know, you try to tighten everything up just so that you can get all the emphasis on your shoulders. You know, so like I was saying, core tight, back straight, glutes forward, less emphasis on the triceps, and just getting the squeeze in the traps, and on the shoulders itself is where all the emphasis goes. You know, that's what I really try to focus on. And I know once I hit 135, I know I'll be pretty successful. I've yet to hit that, and I think after this program is over, I'll be hitting 140 to 150 on the overhead press, and I'll be pretty satisfied once I get to that point because I've yet to hit 135 on this stuff. You know, so yeah, I think the highest I've gone was 125. Anyway, to go with the deadlift now, where I know I'm only supposed to do one set, but I love doing deadlifts. This is my favorite exercise. I get a lot of inspiration from a lot of folks on YouTube. Max Tuning, I know he loves doing deadlifts, and after watching all of his videos, I just started doing deadlifts a lot more. He does sumo deadlifts though. I like doing normal deadlifts. I don't remember what the name of this is. I think this is Romanian. Anyway, just like in the bent over row video, you know, I get into this deadlift position, back is straight, chest is up, it goes against my shins, and I just go up. I do a mixed grip when I pull it up. I don't do that thumb grip where you crush your thumb. It doesn't feel good to me. But yeah, I pull the slack out a little bit, keep the back straight, core tight, and then I go up. And that's it. When I have a deadlift day, I try to do 10 sets. I do 2 the same weight every single time I go up. I think the last time I had a deadlift day, I hit 315 for 5. And I think that's the highest I've ever gone with deadlifts. With the StrongLifts program, I think I'll start doing the 1x5, maybe when I get past 225. I don't know. It depends. I know the squats are supposed to burn you out, but I've yet to feel that yet. I know when I start going, maybe by like week 6, it'll get really heavy during the squat, and I'll be tired out. But we'll see. I know I'll start complaining about that later on in this vlog. So, yeah. Let's see. Some of the other things that I think about when I'm doing the deadlifts is pushing my heels into the ground, keeping my chest up, looking straight forward. I'm always looking in the mirror when I'm doing this stuff. And I also keep my glutes tight, and I thrust them forward when I'm done. So here's me tracking the progress in the StrongLift app. I still actually track everything in JFit also, but not as much as the StrongLifts one. So yeah, I think that about clears everything up for this workout. Go ahead and give me some feedback if you have any. I appreciate that. Send me some plur vibes, and I'll see you in the next episode when I get back into rec mode. Alright, thank you.